Hey guys, it's Sarah from Mom Review This, and today I'm going to compare a 2-pack of cheaper version beauty sponges, they're latex free, with the brand name Real Techniques by Sam & Nick beauty sponge, and we're going to see if there's a whole lot of a difference when I apply this side of my makeup with this and this side of my makeup with this one. Okay, so I'm going to use the pink cheaper sponge on the right side of my face. I'm going to use the orange brand name on the left side of my face just so I can keep track of the colors. Okay, so I finished my makeup and I've gone back and made sure I had everything just right. I can't really tell a difference on either side of my face using these two. And I guess what you could interpret that to mean is that it doesn't really matter what the sponge is made of. I think it's about your technique, and I think it's about what product you use. And so basically you can get these little sponges in just about any shape that you want. And my recommendation would be just to grab a cheap one, try it. If you like it, keep going. If you don't, just go back and buy a more expensive one. I don't really see any difference. Granted, I'm not a professional makeup artist, so don't take that I'm a professional by any means, because I'm not. I only wear makeup 2 or 3 times a week. As far as consistency, this one is nice and firm. This one is a little bit more soft. As far as the feel of them, this one feels a little like it might pull a little bit, whereas this one's just kind of soft and really squishy. As far as the texture, you can see there's a big difference in the texture. The orange one, the Real Techniques by Sam & Nick, is a lot more porous than this version. Squishing them, this one is a lot more firm and this one is a lot more soft. Just looking at it and using it, this one absorbed more product when I was putting on my liquid foundation. And I think that might be a drawback because it absorbed a lot more than it got on my face. This one, I did notice that this one started to fall apart. You can kind of see there's a couple places where it's kind of worn out in the middle there. So overall, I'm pleased with the cheaper version. I think it did just as good of a job applying my foundation. There's the side that I used the pink version on, and there's the side that I used this version on. I didn't really see a whole lot of a difference, which I guess would just mean use what you like and go with what you like. Okay, so just to list out the products that I used today, I started with the side of my face. I used the Real Techniques by Sam & Nick beauty sponge. For this side of my face, I used the cheaper version off Amazon, the beauty sponge latex free. I believe the brand name for this is Sarah, which is kind of random. That's my name. For my concealer, I used the NYX Got You Covered. I'm pale, so all these are ivory. For my foundation, I used the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat. And for my contour stick, I used the NYX Wonder Stick. And all these links will be in the comments. Thanks for visiting. Don't forget to like and subscribe.